When's the last time somebody got in your car and you immediately felt like you had to explain yourself? It's always the small stuff, like, oh, sorry, my car is a little old, or yeah, I know it's not that nice. Like, bro, come on. What are you apologizing for? Why are you apologizing? For what? Your car starts, it runs, and it's your car that you own, and yet somehow we've gotten to this place where people feel genuinely embarrassed about the car they drive. Like they owe somebody a better car. And honestly, I'm tired of that, because I once used to feel like this until I realized what I'm about to say in this video. As y'all can see, I drive a 200,000 plus mile Acura TSX, manual transmission with a K24 engine, quote unquote modded exhaust, you know, regular stuff. I got a clutch change, I got it tuned. I put some work into this car, and I didn't do it just because I had to. I didn't do it because I was obligated to. I put work into this car because I wanted to. And I'll tell you right now, I have never once apologized for anything I did to this car, because simply this is my car. This is my safe space. You're entitled to do whatever you want to your car, but I see it all the time, and I used to see it in myself in my previous car. I'd always apologize, like, oh, the suspension is a little bouncy, or oh, this, oh, it's that. It's like, bro, people get in their car and before they even say a word, they're already pre-apologizing. The AC does this little sound, or the seats are worn in, I'm sorry, I know it's not the nicest. And half the time, the other person wasn't even thinking about what you brought up until you brought it up. Like, you planted that idea yourself. Now they're sitting there like, damn, his AC is kind of noisy. Like, damn, these seats are actually ripped up. You told them there's something to be embarrassed about before they even had the chance to form their own opinion. And I get it. I understand where it comes from. It doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It comes from the constant comparison that we do all the time. Social media, what your friends are pulling up in, what you see on the highway every day. You know, every single day you step out, there's a subconscious comparison that happens. Whether you see a Benz go down the street, you're like, damn, I wish that was me. So that means the car I have right now is not worth it because I'm not where I want to be. So everybody has something newer, something cleaner, and you're sitting in your car with 180,000 miles on the dashboard. It feels like you're behind. It feels like you're not where you want to be, like you missed something, like you should be further along in something better. But here's the thing, keeping an older car can be one of the best financial decisions you do, especially earlier on in life, like myself, right out of college. And somewhere along the way, we stopped treating it like that. We started treating it like it's this horrible thing instead of a valid choice. And let me break down exactly what I'm talking about right now, because I don't want to just throw stuff out there. I'm gonna justify my words right now. I have this old car right now, no car payment. That's like $400, $500 a month that saves in my pocket. Over a year, that's like 6 bands. Over 3 years, that's $18,000 that you either saved, invested, put towards debt, or literally just had it available in case life happened. Because something is gonna happen, man. $18,000, that's like a fully funded emergency fund. That's your breathing room, that's your options that I always talk about in my videos. And yes, older cars are gonna cost money to maintain. Like, I'm not gonna sit here in this video and tell you they're free, it's the cheapest thing ever. Like, you have to maintain your car. Things break, it's an older car, but I just fix it. And in most cases, the math works out all the time. And most importantly, when something does come up, I just handle it and move on. Like, there's no monthly overhead that's sitting on top of me. It's just a car. And that being said, like, I want to clear the air about this, because I know some people are gonna have comments, but the car has to be maintained. I see people use, I'm keeping my old car as an excuse to put nothing into it. And then they're surprised when a car breaks down. Like, come on guys, high mileage isn't what kills a car. Neglect is what kills a car. If you're staying on top of the important stuff, like your oil changes, making sure your fluids are good, actually pay attention to the things that matter. A high mileage car can run you a long time. My TSX right now has 230,000 miles on it, and I bought it with 178. This car is proof that it's the way you treat a car. It's not the car itself in most situations. And here's what I want you to actually take away from this video, because keeping an older car isn't always settling. Matter of fact, I feel like it's not settling in general. That's just a choice. Like, it's not falling behind. It's a legitimate choice that people make on purpose, and you don't have to feel weird about it. Not everybody is gonna have a brand new car from the start, and some people can have a brand new car and they'll still choose to drive an old car. And at the same time, there's people that are gonna have a new car, and nothing at all is wrong with that. See, the problem is that cars we see celebrated are always the new ones. It's always the upgrades, fresh off the lot. That's what gets all the attention. So if you're driving something with some miles on it and it's a little dinged up, it's not flashy, it can make you easily feel like you're less than, like you're invisible, like you made the wrong decision. You made a call that kept money in your pocket at the end of the day. You can't complain about that. It kept you out of debt, kept you out of a position where you're putting yourself in unpredictability. Anything can happen and you don't have that extra funds to back it up. That's not something to be embarrassed of. That is actually something that you should feel good about if you're watching the video and you're in this situation. And something I always tell people, whenever you think you need a new car or that old cars are bad or old cars are this, literally go to a track day. If you're into cars, go to a track day and you'll see what I'm talking about, man. Like, people that are actually into cars do not care about the age of your car or what you drive. They just care about the passion. Somebody that's really into cars is gonna appreciate any type of car you give them for what it can do, not what people perceive it as. And once you enter that mindset, and I ain't gonna lie, I think going to my first autocross meet is what changed my opinion, because I went there and I remember talking to people and I was like, man, your car is faster. Like, I wish I had that. Like, my car is so slow because I have my Civic with an automatic transmission. And everybody was really like, bro, what are you talking about? You was doing good out there. That's all that matters. Like, all your car needs is some small upgrades and you can be even more competitive. And that put it into perspective for me. Like, yo, I have this car right now and I'm wasting my time feeling sorry for it when I should be enjoying what I have right in front of me. Like, why am I wasting this opportunity in front of me because I feel like I should have what somebody else has? You see what I'm saying? That's not fair to yourself or your car. Your car deserves love too. And I get asked all the time when I'm getting a new car. My mom will ask me, friends will ask me, and the answer is always gonna be the same. Like, why would I? My car runs. I love it. It sounds good. It's not the fastest, you know, but it's fast enough. I got all my suspension work done so it handles great in the corners. Like, I know this car, I trust it. I know every sound it makes. I did all the maintenance. When something feels different, I notice immediately because I built this relationship over 3 years with this car. Like, why would I get something else right now when this car still runs? Like, me personally, I'm not in a rush. This TSX will let me know when it's time to move on. And honestly, the goal is to have my own spot by then, my own garage, so I can strip it down to the frame, handle whatever ruts I need to handle, get a new engine, get a built transmission, probably supercharge it, do all the crazy stuff. But literally, if I have this space when this car gives up, I'm keeping it for life. I'm just gonna rebuild it. It's that simple. So the next time you pull up somewhere and you feel that instinct to explain yourself, simply don't. You don't owe anybody a justification for the decision you made with the car you have. You don't owe anybody a better or newer car. Like, this car gets you to where you're going and you own it and you know it. You're not losing sleep over it. That's all you can ask for. You literally can't ask for anything more, even if it doesn't look like it from the outside. So get out there and go drive your car and stop apologizing. And guys, drop in the comments what type of car you drive and how many miles you have on it. And I'm telling y'all gonna be surprised how many other people have the same car as you, or maybe older, or maybe with more miles. And honestly, I think that's a good situation because you can go in the comments and be like, yo, I'm not by myself. So make sure y'all drop down below what type of car you drive and what year it is. And guys, if you made it this far, thank you for watching another video. Y'all already know I love and appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Come back for the next video. Make sure you buy TSX and travel, y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.